Hey guys, it's been a couple days. I know. I just haven't had time to film anything, haven't had time to watch anything, but it is Tuesday. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. I have a nice stack of stuff to get to. On Blu-ray. I was gonna get the DVD, but then I'm like, well, the Blu-ray is gonna look better and it might help the experience of watching it. But this is a review for The Snowman. This is one I missed in theaters, and let's get right into it. This stars Michael Fassbender. First of all, Michael Fassbender is a terrific actor. He can do good movies. I've seen him do amazingly good movies, but here lately he has fallen. Uh, the Snowman is about Michael Fassbender's character named Detective Harry Hole. Let that name sink in for a minute. Harry Hole. The name Harry and then Hole. Um, and he is investigating the disappearance of a woman. And there's been all these other people gone missing. But each time, the killer builds a snowman. That's why it's called The Snowman. I would have loved it if it was just a snowman killing people movie. You know, kind of like a theater movie that comes from the Sci-Fi Channel. Because I've seen frogs and I've seen a movie about killer squirrels. Why not about a killer frickin' snowman? That'd be pretty entertaining. But this movie is not very entertaining at all. It's pretty damn boring. This movie builds and builds and builds and builds and builds to nothing. It builds to nothing. So you're pretty much wasting 2 hours of your time just sitting there waiting for something to happen that you care about. And towards the end of the movie, they try and make you want a sequel. They try and lead into a sequel. And I'm like, with as much money as this movie made, and with as much critic hate as it got, it's not getting a sequel. I will be surprised if Universal greenlights if a sequel to The Snowman gets greenlit. I will go and buy the Emoji Movie on Blu-ray. I said buy. I said buy. Not rent. Buy. And keep forever. And that's a comparison that, or something I'm going to say when a movie is bad. This movie is not all bad. There is a few great aspects to it, and that is Michael Fassbender. Michael Fassbender can do awesome movies, like I've already said. He's done one of my favorite movies of 2011 called Shame, an NC-17 movie about a guy who basically just has a private life to himself, and his sister just comes to visit him, but ends up staying forever. But that movie actually has him doing something interesting. And by doing something interesting, he sleeps with women. But it's not in a way that it's arousing. It's in a way that is depressing, because he's not enjoying sleeping with these women anymore. That's what is so impressive about that movie. This movie has nothing like that. One of the most boring movies I can say I've seen from the year 2017, but I'm going to count this as the 2018 movie. So, The Snowman gets a D- only because a few things I didn't mention. It's shot very well. Yes. It's a very well shot movie, but it's just everything else. It's a well shot movie, and the screenplay is well written, but some of the line delivery does not work. It's a boring movie, and it leads into a sequel that we will never get. It seems like it's a 2 hour promo to be like, oh, what's gonna happen next? That's the review for this Snowman. I told my buddy on YouTube last week if there was any movies that he was not sure about, or he said that he was interested in, I would review them, even though he doesn't tell me to, or tells me he wants me to review it. He said last week this is a movie that he would be interested in, and that is Hollow in the Land. The YouTuber is FilmFan108. Last week, he said he was interested in seeing this, and he was interested in, I believe it was Bullet Head. Bullet Head, was it? With John Malkovich? And Adrian Brody, I think. Anyways, I do have a review for Hollow in the Land coming up next. That's one that I only got because I wanted to see the movie again, and I wanted to watch the special features, and that is Happy Death Day. Then I got this one, which looks interesting. I enjoy the show The Good Doctor, and I enjoyed Bates Motel. This has the lead actor from that. Basically, he stays with his mom, and he starts falling for this barista, and that's called Almost Friends. Then I will have a review for Crooked House, which I'm not going to explain the plot because I don't even know the plot all the way yet. But this is the movie that I'm really highly anticipating because I did not like this movie the first time I watched it, and I'm going to give it a second watch. And I'm hoping it'll be a Fast Times at Ridgemont High experience. That's a movie that I'm going to use as a reference, because the first time I watched it, I gave it a C. The second time I watched it, it's now one of my it's actually my number 4 favorite film of all time. And I'm hoping this film might be sort of like that. I don't think it'll be exactly like it, but I'm hoping I will at least like the movie this time. I got it on Blu-ray. Maybe it'll enhance the experience. And that is Blade Runner 2049. So just to recap, I have a review of Hollow in the Land coming up next. Later on tonight, about 3 o'clock in the morning maybe, a review, or 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, a review should be up for Blade Runner 2049. I don't know if I'll have time to get to Almost Friends tonight, but I only have 5 more movies, or actually 4 more movies to get to. So as always, if you liked the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, I'm so sorry, but you clicked on a stupid thing. But if you did, please like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time. And also, I will have a Blu-ray giveaway soon. There's some Blu-rays in my collection that I just don't want. And I'm just going to do a Blu-ray giveaway. So, as always, I already said that. Bye-bye.